The intricate alliance, the relationship between the Sassoon family and the Rothschilds. In the annals of history, the names Sassoon and Rothschild resonate as two powerful dynasties that wielded considerable influence in the realms of finance, commerce, and politics. The relationship between the Sassoon family, renowned for its opium trade in India, and the Rothschilds, famed for their banking prowess in Europe, constitutes a fascinating chapter in the saga of 19th-century global capitalism. This essay delves into the historical intricacies of their alliance and its implications for the economic and geopolitical landscape of the time. Origins and ascent of the Sassoon and Rothschild dynasties. A Sassoon dynasty. The Sassoon family, originally hailing from Baghdad, established itself as prominent traders and financiers in India during the 19th century. Led by patriarch David Sassoon, the family amassed immense wealth and influence through their ventures in the opium trade, textile manufacturing, and real estate. B. Rothschild dynasty. The Rothschild family, founded by Mayer Amschel Rothschild in Frankfurt, Germany, rose to prominence as Europe's foremost banking dynasty. Through astute financial acumen and strategic alliances, the Rothschilds expanded their banking empire across Europe, becoming indispensable financiers to various governments and monarchies. Collaborative ventures and financial partnerships. A. Mutual interests. The Sassoon family and the Rothschilds shared common interests in finance, commerce, and international trade, making them natural allies in the global capitalist landscape. Both families leveraged their extensive networks and financial resources to forge mutually beneficial partnerships and collaborative ventures. B. Opium trade and banking. The Sassoons' dominance in the opium trade provided them with vast financial resources, which they entrusted to the Rothschilds for investment and management. The Rothschilds, in turn, utilized their banking expertise to facilitate international transactions, manage investments, and safeguard the Sassoons' wealth. Impact on global finance and politics. A. Economic influence. The symbiotic relationship between the Sassoon and Rothschild families contributed to the consolidation of their economic power and influence on a global scale. Through their combined resources and strategic alliances, they played pivotal roles in shaping international trade, finance, and economic policy. B. Political connections. The Sassoons' opium trade and the Rothschilds' banking operations afforded them access to influential political circles and royal courts across Europe and Asia. Their close ties with political leaders and monarchs enabled them to exert significant influence on diplomatic negotiations, colonial policies, and geopolitical affairs. Legacy and historical significance. A. Economic legacy. The collaboration between the Sassoon and Rothschild families left an indelible mark on the trajectory of global capitalism, contributing to the consolidation of financial power and the expansion of international trade networks. B. Ethical considerations. The alliance between the Sassoons, whose wealth was derived from the opium trade, and the Rothschilds, whose banking activities sometimes drew criticism, raises ethical questions about the responsibilities of powerful economic actors in perpetuating social inequalities and moral dilemmas. Conclusion. The relationship between the Sassoon and Rothschild families epitomizes the interconnectedness of finance, commerce, and politics in the 19th century. Their alliance, grounded in mutual interests and shared objectives, shaped the contours of global capitalism and exerted influence on economic and geopolitical affairs. As we reflect on their legacy, we are reminded of the complex dynamics of power, wealth, and morality that continue to define our modern world.